I had a dream. I went to bed one night and I dreamed that Joel came out with a gorilla. And it was the set of Hello, Dolly, with the passerelle in front. And Joel was prancing around on this thing with this gorilla. And that was the end of the dream. And I came and I told Johnny, I said, wouldn't it be good if Joel came out with a gorilla? And Johnny thought, fine, you know, but what does he sing? Well, we had no idea. But we started with that visual of him walking, and it came out of a dream. Isn't that weird? But it's true.
But then you're able to make it work too with obviously the statement,
Yeah.
the acceptance.
That was a rough moment.
Rough as far as
well, the Jews got up in arms about it in New York, and they said they would cancel all their theater parties if we didn't change the punchline. Well, the song sort of is the punchline, and they were adamant. The B'nai B'rith were absolutely adamant and unshakable. It was anti-Semitic. What you're saying was all Jewish people look like gorillas. Oh, no, no, we weren't saying that at all. We were saying how anti-Semitism crept into even cabaret. And here was a song they were performing to mock the Jews, but for their purposes. Well, they didn't buy it, and I had to change it. The B'nai B'rith lady went to Hal's office. She first had accosted me in the back of the theater one night, and said, are you the lyric writer? I said, yeah. She said, you'll have to change that. And I didn't, you know, think much about it. It bothered me, but I didn't think anything would come of it. But then she went and called on Hal. And she did threaten him, and he was loath to give up all the theater parties. Hal, the show was very important to Hal, as it was to us, because it would, I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping. He had a show that failed the way we had. And nobody wants to fail 2 times in a row, so. Cabaret was his foot in the door, his way to establish his brilliant directorial skills, and for us to stay in the playground. And it was a big moment for all of us, and we were all frightened by this lady and her entourage that threatened to take away all, and give you, terrible publicity, and so it was decided that it would be changed.